Article 53(1)(b) of the Constitution of Kenya, provision every child has a right to access to free basic education. If you read, Mr. Speaker, the Basic Education Act 2013, the consultation is quite loud, Mr. Speaker. Basic Education Act 2013, it is the responsibility of the Cabinet Secretary for Education to provide the infrastructure for provision of basic education to pupils in the now defunct 844 system. Now it is 633 system, Mr. Speaker. And, Mr. Speaker, it is such a dehumanizing and demoralizing act from government that the only people that we always press hard are the ones that provide basic services to the people of Kenya, Mr. Speaker. Every now and then you see nurses on the road. Every now and then you see doctors on the road. Now, this is such a sad statement from Senator Wakwabubi, Madam Speaker, that about now 6 or 7 months after these tutors rendered their services of marking exams for our young students, Madam Speaker, they have not been paid. I think even more to what this committee should have or will look at is even the dehumanizing environment upon which these tutors mark the exam, Mr. Speaker. I always wonder how the only budget that is cut in this Republic of Kenya is the budget of the sectors that are so critical, Madam Speaker. Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, sir, just to point out, the budget of the State House of Kenya in 2022, Mr. Speaker, was 4.3 billion. The budget in the year 2025-2026 is 17 billion. This budget has grown 4 times. What is happening in the Department of Education? Now we have a shortfall of 28 billion in provision of basic education, Mr. Speaker. What are we doing to our country, Mr. Speaker? How and why are we prioritizing funding and budgeting heavy budgets, Mr. Speaker, in matters that are not very important, Mr. Speaker? Because tell me, how important is it that we have delegations that go to State House every day, and so the State House budget keeps growing every day, but we cannot pay tutors who are providing and who are marking exams for our for our pupils, Mr. Speaker? This is a very painful thing, and I think the Minister for the Cabinet Secretary for Treasury must move with speed and provide this money. It's actually very little money, Mr. Speaker. It's barely 2 billion, the money that they require. In fact, they can just get savings. President William Ruto should just save delegations for 1 month, and you get that money to pay the tutors who are suffering in the villages, Mr. Speaker.